This is a guided meditation for reclaiming your energy, calling yourself back from wherever you've left yourself and filling yourself completely with what is yours. This practice fills your energy back in, combined with grounding, which clears your space and clears your channel of connection. This practice of reclaiming your energy with your own energy, you are filled, returned to you, cleansed, and ready for life. And so to begin, find a comfortable seated position. Feet are flat on the floor, and the spine is relatively straight. Close your eyes and take some relaxing breaths. As you breathe, feel the weight of your body on the surface below you. Feel how the earth is holding you. This vast and ancient earth is always holding you. As we turn towards this practice of reclaiming your energy, first recognize how we often walk around only partially full, partially here, partially ourselves. We leave pieces of ourselves, energy, everywhere we go, in conversations, in relationships, in places we've been, in situations that demanded everything we had. Our energy gets scattered across the timeline of our lives, left behind in the room after the difficult meeting, or with the person we used to love, or in the version of ourselves we had to abandon in order to survive something. Because we don't know, and we haven't been taught how to call it back, we fill those empty spaces with whatever is available, which is usually other people's energies, other people's feelings, other people's ways of being. Now, this is not a flaw. It is simply what happens when we've learned to take in, but not to return to ourselves. This practice of reclaiming our energy is also called the Golden Sun practice, and it is how we return our energy to ourselves. With your eyes closed, gently breathing, bring your awareness to the space just above your head, about an arm's length up, above the crown of your head. And in this space, in your mind's eye, create or simply sense or intend a giant golden sun. It is this golden color, bright and radiant and warm. You could call it golden white light. It is clear, just like sunlight. It is warm and luminous. Make this sun giant. Make it as large as the earth is below your feet, so that you sit here between two vast energy orbs, the earth below you and this giant sun above you. And now attune to this golden sun with the simple knowing that this sun is made of your energy, nothing else. This is your energy. You could think of it as pure energy, your pure unconditional energy. It carries your unique signature and no one else's. You can even imagine a giant imaginary hand signing your name onto the sun, to really claim this energy as your own, to attune it to your uniqueness. This is your energy. It is made visible and tangible and available to you right now. And now recognize that it is a solar energy as well, a radiant solar golden sun. And the sunlight shines on everything equally. It does not decide who deserves light. It does not withhold because you are having a hard day or made a wrong turn or haven't earned it. It simply shines, neutral, unconditional, endlessly available. This, too, is the nature of the energy, your energy that you are calling back to yourself in this golden sun above you. It does not require anything of you to orient to it other than your willingness to turn towards it and receive it. And so as this sun is shining here, allow it to also be a beacon to all of your energies, any time or place that you have left behind, all of the energy that has been scattered across your life, energy left in old conversations, old relationships, old versions of yourself. Let them all hear the call of this sun and see these fiery energies of solar light returning, making the golden sun brighter, more vibrant. And as they are drawn back into the source, the golden light itself transforming any residue of where they've been, simply turning them into your unique energy again. So whatever residue is carried from where they have been is simply dissolved by the fiery radiance of this golden sun. The energy returns to the sun, filling it with clear, renewed, pure, unique you. Take a moment to let these energies return, to call them back, because your energy has been waiting for this. It just needed the invitation and the location to return to. Now with this giant, this vast golden sun above your head, warm and entirely yours, allow this golden sunlight to pour into you, pouring down into the crown of your head. The golden light flowing down into your head, your face, your throat. This light is inherently intelligent. It knows what to do as it pours into you and fills you. It knows where to nourish. It knows how to meet the needs of this particular moment without you having to analyze or explain or orient or earn it or figure it out. Let it pour into you, filling your head, your neck, filling into your chest with this golden sunlight, your heart space, your shoulders, down your arms, into your fingertips, down from your chest into your belly, your lower back, into your hips and pelvis, all filling with the golden light, down into your legs and your feet, to the tips of your toes. Allow Allow your body to continue filling with this golden light, your own unique energy, returning, renewed and renewing you. This is the perfect fuel for your unique life. Allow it to pour in so that your body becomes radiant with this energy. As it fills, you notice how it is also filling what we call your aura, the space right around you, a bubble of space right around you. This field of energy that naturally extends around your body. Let it be filled with this golden sunlight too. The entirety of your personal space being saturated, overflowing with this golden light. Anything that isn't yours, whatever you've accumulated, foreign energies, are simply dissolved by this light. If you work with a grounding cord as well, it goes down the grounding cord, releasing into the earth. Feeling yourself so fully that only you remain. Just like plants and trees, various kinds, just like they take in sunlight and then turn it into their own unique form of expression as a life. You take in this solar light and turn it into your unique life. Your path becomes yours completely. This is the power of this golden sunlight. Take a moment, stay with us, filling and filling and filling again. Continuing to allow this golden light to pour in, reinforce itself. When you feel yourself like this regularly, something will begin to shift in how you move through the world. Normally, without a practice like this, we are so often running on empty, and it teaches us to reach for whatever is around us, other people's energy, other people's certainty, other people's sense of direction. And it creates these patterns of grasping and needing, trying to find where we are in others, trying to find what we have forgotten how to give ourselves. And so this, again, is not a character flaw. It's just the scarcity that we've been taught. Scarcity doing what scarcity does. When you fill yourself with your own energy, with this golden light pouring into your crown and into your aura, when you practice returning to yourself in this way, the habits of grasping usually at first simply become more noticeable. We start to actually see them, whereas we took them for granted as normal before. And as we begin to see them, they lose their urgency. They lose their intent, their will within our energy, within our life. you don't become less relational, but you're no longer running on borrowed fuel, borrowed energy. You are encountering and relating with your genuine energy. It's far simpler. Even though you are filled with complexity, when you are filled with your own energy, there is a simplicity to you, to your own energy. Now, there's a subtle connection that is also forming in this practice. It's a relationship with what we call the higher self. We might call it the true self or guidance or, whatever words we like to use for our higher intelligence. This is the intelligence of our soul. Intelligence that has a broader perspective than just our fixation on our one life. And that energy, that higher intelligence of which we are made, has an inexhaustible energy to share with us. And so just as the other practice of a grounding cord is a gesture toward the earth for that relationship, this golden sun is a gesture towards the higher energies, towards the sky, towards the heavenly intelligence, towards the vaster intelligence of yourself that is always available, always shining, always yours to call upon. Take a moment again to refill yourself, letting go of any energies that are pushed aside or extra down into the earth, filling yourself with a giant golden sun, seeing it above your head, calling back your energy, transmuting it into golden sunlight that is your own, and then pouring it down into the crown of your head, into your energy field, filling yourself completely. Finding your body again and your breath. Just allow the golden sun to be as it will. Begin to take some deeper, restorative, rejuvenating breaths, breathing this fullness of your own energy deeply into your body. Into your energy. And into the whole of your life. Feel its clarity, feel the sense of return, feel the sense of it being yours, breathing it into every cell and every layer. As you begin to return to the everyday world, set the intention that you will remember this connection. Recognize and remember that you can do this anywhere, anytime. You can do it in the morning before you rise, at the end of a long day, before you walk into that potentially challenging room, after you leave a draining space. You can call the golden sun with eyes open, with eyes closed, while walking, while in conversation, in the middle of anything, a single breath, and the intention that with practice it is enough. Your body, your energy, your consciousness, attuning to this practice will remember it easier and easier and get more and more out of it. You will remember, of course, that you do not have to run on empty. You do not have to borrow from others when you have what is yours, always and already and abundantly. Simply invite and receive it. And when you are ready, open your eyes and return to the space that you are in.